People need to understand that all supernatural characters in written stories are most likely fictional, and this includes Jesus in the Bible. The starting assumptions for Jesus should be that either the entire character is fictional or that at least the supernatural claims are fictional. The only way anyone could rationally conclude the supernatural claims for Jesus are legitimate is if they could perform supernatural feats in his name today. If Jesus was a real person falsely attributed with supernatural abilities, there would need to be an explanation for who would be motivated to attribute false miracles to a poor Jewish carpenter's son. We know the Roman Empire promoted Christianity at least as early as the 4th century. So why would the Romans push belief in a crucified Jewish Messiah? The Romans were actively engaged in multiple wars with the Jews from 66 to 135 CE, making them mortal enemies in the 1st and 2nd centuries. Yet the Romans demanded belief in a crucified Jewish Messiah. The Jews, however, reject Christianity and state Jesus did not fulfill their expectations of a Jewish Messiah. The Jewish Messiah was not supposed to be crucified and resurrected. The Jewish Messiah was supposed to rescue Israel from their enemies, and at the time, the Romans were their enemies. The Roman version of the Jewish Messiah is obviously going to fit the Roman agenda. The Romans wanted the Jews to believe in a Messiah who would teach obedience to Rome, even unto death, instead of a Jewish Messiah who would lead a rebellion against Rome, even unto the death. Therefore, when the Romans promoted a supernatural Jewish Messiah who taught submission to Rome, we have a very clear motivation for why supernatural abilities were associated with Jesus: to change the Jewish rebellious expectations. I have found the evidence for Jesus both inside and outside the Bible to be completely unreliable, and I have firmly concluded that the Romans created Jesus as wartime propaganda against the Jews. Jesus never existed. The overwhelming evidence to support my conclusions is in my book, Jesus Demigod, Putting the Lord on Trial. It's available on Amazon, through Kindle, paperback, or hardcover. There is no need to waste your life believing in a fictional Roman demigod.